hammer. Bro still shot like Bennett. She wanna question me, I don't ask me, babe, go ask Reddit. I was drunk and high my face, I sent that text and then unsent it. I feel like Vinny, I've been up front but kinda more on the left wing. Plan B, we ain't do no labour and it's still fuck Brexit. Yo, I feel like hostile, this money made me sexy. She gave me head on the balcony, happy ending. Yo, happy ending. Yo, happy ending. On my life I'm grabbing a wash and hitting a lick if I get evicted.
Okay, what is going on, people? Welcome to the channel. Purchase rope access to the first proper video. Currently at Upton Gardens setting up. How's the day going, Frankie? Loving it yet?
You know what, this job isn't too bad. It's we got 6 man days to finish it, which means that 1 person equals a man day. So technically we got like 3 days to finish the job, but we're going to try and get some overtime in, squeeze it within 2, take home a little bit of extra pay.
Love that.
The job's going alright. So should we show them what we're cleaning?
Yeah, let's go for it. We already started that front side, as you saw at the start of the video.
Yeah.
Worked our way onto the back here. There's 2 separate bits here. So we've got this like terrace bit here, and then we've also got that terrace there. We're basically just trying to complete this top terrace today. I mean, this section we come out on, and we'll probably try and finish it up tomorrow to get a bit of overtime, but it's going pretty decent. The sun's shining, the vibes are high. Frankie, introduce yourself to the YouTube.
Right, so my name's Frankie. I'm currently working for Aquamark with my best mate Robert. Oh mate, the wind is in my eyes. But I'm level 2 Abseiling, which means I'm half decent at my job, but I'm not quite the dosser. Back to you in the studio, mate.
Proper graft out.
Proper graft out.
Get grafting, Shan. Lovely.
Alright, let's go on. We're in the lift. So, we're moving on to the last drop of the day. Psych! 2 more drops to go.
Frankie, do you want a fun fact about Upton Gardens?
I'm ready.
So this used to be West Ham's old football stadium grounds, and now it's been converted into too many flats. But at least it gives us a job to do. So
Site to clean.
yeah, and now where are they now? They're down the road. You might be able to see them from here actually. They are.
That's the Excel Centre.
Yeah, Stratford is. Oh, we'll be behind here. You can't actually see it. When we're on the other side of this building, we'll show you the new West Ham ground. It's literally just down the road. But yeah, let's get cracking. Enough history for today. Let's move.
I have watched Green Street a few times.
Oh, so here we go.
I do have a soft spot for West Ham somewhere, I must admit. But to be fair, it's quite an honour cleaning a place with so much history. Just think about all the scraps that have taken place here, you know?
That is true.
So many scraps.
Oh, as well, guess where else this is directly next to?
Where?
Morrison!
Yeah.
The rapper Morrison lives directly opposite this site in the council cell that we used to live there. Insert clip now.
Put my life on the line for my brother. Go Joe and do time for my brother, cause that's my brother.
Oh yeah, if you have a look to the left, you've got a brown dog.
Oh yeah, we've got another guy working over there. Dom!
You can't even see him.
I know, that's a stretch.
They call that the real Abseiler.
That's a serious Abseiler right there.
So, day done. I'm tired if I'm being honest. Having a little sit down. Look at that for a whip.
We need to do that to our work van, you know. We should do that to the van.
Mate.
The van with a plan.
Oh yeah, also, done for the day.
Come on, easy day. Well, it's not easy because we're grafters.
Now we're about to leave the beautiful land of Newham. No complaints.
To return tomorrow and see Morrison. Okay, what is going on, people? Day 2 of Upton Gardens. Literally just got here and it is pouring it down. Frankie, what are we saying for today? Lovely weather.
It's a lovely day, mate. Sun's shining.
Get that tan
Let's get
on.
our graft on, mate. Yeah, you got the cream.
Come on. Oh, I got the sun cream. Factor 50. Oh,
Not the banana chips.
not the banana chips
Not
on
the
the top.
banana chips. Oh shit.
Man down. So Frankie, what's the game plan for today?
So, same as usual. Granny smash for nah. Psych. I think we've got around 7 drops on one side today. We've got uno, dos, tres drops on this side and the crevice there. We've got a couple more, and on the courtyard side we've got approximately 4.
Lovely stuff.
Do the maths. Come down a certain number, drop count down.
We can't do maths, we're window cleaners. We're in about maths. Yeah, it should be an alright day. And then we'll move on to the back, do the courtyard section as well. But yeah, we'll see how it goes because of the weather, but it should be alright. The next obstacle.
Thank you, shit.
Sorry, Shan.
There we go. Charles, that cleaner shit.
Ultimate bedhead. Might as well come on that. The ultimate combination, soft ground and a f***ing dead weight. First drop of the day, Frank, say hello.
Oh.
A squeegee wave. Just on a window drop each, and then we're going to be balcony, window, and then we're going to be heading around that side there. But yeah, we'll catch you in a minute. Alright, so just come around to this front section, the entrance. We're going to be moving around. One more balcony left, and we're on the side in the courtyard. So yes, going pretty well today. Weather's cleared up a bit, which is handy, so it's not raining anymore.
No, I'm still prepared.
Look him.
I've got the Peter Storms on.
Okay, quick drip check. What are we wearing today? What are we wearing today?
I've got the Berghaus with the
Start down here and work our way up.
Berghaus with the hole in.
Custom ventilation boots.
Peter Storms.
Yeah.
And I've got the £10 Mountain Warehouse of a vintage.
Yo, and what's the central sea hat here? Show us the central sea hat, come.
No man, I'm not going to show you what's underneath the helmet.
Oh, you can't reveal that yet.
Oh.
Gatekeeping it.
That's for the 1 millionth subscriber.
Yeah, once you hit 1 million, everyone, subscribe now. He'll reveal the beanie.
Let's go, let's get in there.
Let's fob us in.
Juniors, you ain't seeing nothing white. Keys to the foreign in my bell main bag. Other pocket 2 racks and a like her. I might send her 2 racks, cause I like her. I'm lying, man, I'd rather send them racks to a lifer. Yeah, make the time go nicer. Even though Lizzie's a hoe, I still wife her. Ran through so many Indians, I still pipe her. I said I'm nothing like your last fella. I made some Margiela up in Marbella. Moving like the carteller. She wanna know my real name, but I can't tell her. Trap offer mixed dope with tap water. The plug came true in a black Porsche. I came a long way from that black Corsa. B. Brown, the president, smack talker.
Alright, so Frankie is on his last drop as we speak. There he is up there, you see him. I just had to grab the extension pole out of the van because there's a couple of these underhang sections here that we can't actually reach. So I'm going to do that one, a few around there. Some of them we can reach by Abseiling, but the others you can't. So I'll do that while Frankie finishes up that drop, and then we're all done. So yeah, switch to a time lapse of me doing the extension pulling now.
Catch me in Harrods, shopping with the Arabs. Might buy a bag of shit badders. Head getting crazy, swear shorty, she a savage. That bitch in a 10, man, you should be embarrassed. You can catch me, I ain't slow. Shorty on my phone, trying to bring it.
Okay, welcome back guys, day 3 at Upton Gardens. What are you saying, Frankie? Good morning.
It might be a good day, actually. So, fingers crossed we just crack on. Both tired, but it's a lovely Thursday.
Quickly show you guys what building we're starting today. I'm just grabbing that stuff from this building we finished off yesterday. We're heading over to, you see that one there? Bit taller, few more floors. Bit tricky as well because you go and get some of these underhang like balcony bits. We'll see how it goes. Should be alright. There's 2 more guys joining us today on this building, Freddie and Dom. So see how it goes. Hopefully smash it out and have a good day.
But not really. Unless you stay in a hostel, you ain't gonna meet me. No, I didn't.
Alright, so I'm on the first drop, basically about halfway down. Actually a bit more than that, it's 11 floors. That's what we're working with today. Not too bad to get inside this balcony, this window drop, and then the rest is just all these faffy balconies. But yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit.
I said.
How you doing? You alright? Inside? I'll jump in, it's alright, no worries, yeah. No worries. It's alright. Yeah?
Very nice.
No worries. That's all good, man.
Yeah, definitely very nice. Take your picture.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Alright, think have a good day, yeah? See you later. This is the bit that's the pain. Whole underhang section. Gotta get these windows here. It's a proper stretch. My tether's gonna get too caught on this drop. That one's all complete. Forgot to press record and I did that. I was recording the whole time. Quite difficult, especially these ones. These ones because they're right under the overhang. It's super hard, but it's doable. You've got to hold on to these balustrades on the side.
So, story time with Robert. Rob, Mr. Driver, tell us, what is your journey into rope access? And why do you think you still do it to this day? What makes you dangle off a building every single day? Other than money, of course.
I mean, initially, I've got a story time for everyone, alright? It's a bit controversial, but I don't do this anymore. No, so basically, my rope access journey started, I was on a cycling holiday with one of my good friends, Kenny. Shout out Kenny. He's basically got me and Frankie both into rope access without even realising it himself.
He's literally the rope god.
He is the rope access king.
We owe a lot to this man, so shout out Kenny.
Yeah, big up the Kenneth. But yeah, I was on a cycling holiday with him because I do like road cycling as a hobby. But I used to, when I was a teenager, just after GCSEs actually, I used to climb cranes and buildings and infiltrate them. But those days are behind me now. But he saw that I did that, and he was just sort of like, this is the perfect job for you. So I was like, why not? I gave it a shot. I contacted our current boss Brad and went for an interview, and I started just reach and washing in the cradles. So it was like I wanted to get into the Abseiling the whole time.
It was more traditional window cleaning methods, wasn't it?
That was it. And the whole time I always wanted to do the Abseiling, and then after about half a year, I think a few of the guys left the company or they got sacked or whatever, but they had a shortage at one point, and they were just like, look, you can come on the ropes a bit earlier than planned. And then from there I just sort of worked my way up, and it's been like really good to be fair. And then obviously Frankie joined. You can tell your side of the story on how you joined and everything, but it was just, I said to Frankie, like, you might as well come. And then for a while he was like, he didn't think he'd ever really do it, because I remember he always used to call me like a crazy for like what I do. And then yeah, I don't think he saw himself in this position at all, really, did you?
No, I didn't, especially.
Yeah.
But what makes you wake up at the moment and continue doing your job? Why do you still feel like you want to dangle off a building?
Just the lolly days. Nah. To be fair, I feel like our job, like, we're very privileged in terms of we're basically our own bosses. Like me and Frankie, majority of the time now, it's just like two-man band really. Like we obviously work for Aquamark, but we're on all our own jobs together, just me and Frankie. Occasionally we get put with another team, or another team will get put with us depending on what jobs are running at the time. But I feel like we just have a really good balance. Like some days we'll work a lot harder, stay a bit later, so we can maybe have a nicer day the next day, and then just sort of make it work for ourselves. And not a lot of people can really say that they can sort of choose when they get to go home. Obviously we don't really take the at all, but
make sure you do a proper job always, guys.
Proper job, no knocking around here. Yeah, but yeah, that's mainly it. I just feel like we're very privileged in terms of the job we do and how we're able to do it. So it is nice. I'm not gonna ramble too much on about repeating myself from what I just said, but I think that's the main reason I'm still at this job, to be fair. And also it's just fun. Like, you see cool views, you're always on different jobs, you're traveling to different locations all the time, you're meeting new people, everyone at the company as well, they're all great guys, so there's never really a dull moment on.
It's a niche industry. You would never really know an abseiler unless you see it out and about, you know. Me personally, I didn't know anything about rope access until this geezer here started working in the industry. And the only reason why I got into the industry is solely because I left uni. I'd done sports science in Southampton, and I come from a family of scaffolders. And in the summer, when I just like freshly 21, I left uni, and I really didn't want to continue scaffolding. It's just it wasn't the industry to me. I didn't feel at home and have the passion for scaffolding, so I didn't want to feel tied down and feel trapped in something I didn't want to do. So I asked Robert, I was like, I seen this geezer most time at the time finish at 2 o'clock, and I was like, I was still working quite late, and I was absolutely tired all the time doing something that my heart wasn't in. And I thought, you know what, I might as well give it a try. So I had a meeting with his boss, who's a company that we subcontract for at the moment, and it went from there really. I had the same method where I wasn't abseiling. They had to test me out to make sure I was a good guy, and then I got into abseiling after 3 weeks of just learning how to window clean. I wasn't a window cleaner when I came into rope access, but I learned on the ropes, and I think the reason why I'm abseiling, other than the lovely days that we do have, is the freedom of enjoying these sunny days when you'd be locked away in an office if not, and you got kids calling you Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
That's his favourite
pointing up
part.
at you. You got kids calling you Spider-Man. They're pointing up at you, waving at you. You get to wave at the kids. I say it's the only job in the world where you feel like a celebrity, or it's a job where people turn around and they go, "Oh wow, really? You're an industrial abseiler." Like, it's a really nice job and community to be a part of. You know. So
Right, so we've teleported back to my house. We forgot to film an outro to that Upton Gardens video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let us know what you think of the video in the comments. Any feedback would be much appreciated for our first vlog. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video if you could. It'd really help us out. But yeah, we're going to be in Brentford next week for a job. It's going to be about 2 to 3 weeks. So we're going to get some really good content and try and make maybe a couple vlogs out of that. And then yeah, so we'll catch you then. Stay tuned and we'll see you next week.
Yo, heart gone cold like Palmer, bro still shot like Bennett. She wanna question me, I don't ask me, babe, go ask Reddit. I was drunk and high my face, I sent that text and then unsent it. I feel like Vinny, I've been up front but kinda more on the left wing. Plan B, we ain't do no labour and it's still fuck Brexit. Yo, I feel like Husta, this money made me sexy. She gave me head on the balcony.